to red. So they had more colors of blue available than red, so they made Mega Man blue. And then in Mega Man 3, I think, um, they had a plot point that there was another Robot Master, Breakman, I guess. I don't remember what his name was. I think it was Breakman, something like that. Who was like, destroying stuff and being evil and whatnot. And it's revealed he's actually your brother, who was like corrupted, and he was like the original design for Mega Man's modern design, but he accidentally had too much free will or whatever bullshit storyline. And he's Protoman, and the reference, I guess, is that Protoman was designed before Mega Man, and he's red, referencing Mega Man's original design was going to be red. Um, and Protoman isn't really shown fighting besides just shooting a buster like Mega Man does for like the entire original classic series. It's just Mega Man. It's just Proto Man shooting a buster. But then in later games, Proto Man has a shield. Like I think he definitely has it in 7, and I think he has it in 8 as well. And probably 9 and 10, but I don't remember ever using Proto Man in those games. I don't know about the DLC of those games. And then in X, they had a red character with a sword, and they wanted Zero to be the main character. This is all stuff that was revealed after the fact. They wanted Zero to be the main character, but they thought they would remove themselves too far from the series if they just removed Mega Man. So they introduced another character who was very reminiscent of Mega Man and made him the main character and made Zero the badass who you could never be and all that. Um, yeah, blues. Um, so Zero was going to be the protagonist, and it was going to be a sword wielding red robot. Um, uh, and they ended up finally actually making the game series about Zero with the Mega Man Zero series, but not until then. But I find this character really interesting because he's a red robot who has the sword and the long hair, but is Proto Man because the Battle Network series is by and large based on the classic series. Um, so it's really interesting because I feel like I don't know if he's a reference to Zero on purpose, but I do. What I think is actually happening is I think they had this whoever Inafune or whoever probably had this idea for this character that he really liked, and he tried to base Protomon on that character, but was limited by hardware, and tried to base Zero on this character, but was limited by um, um, what he was willing to do, I suppose. And I feel like this character right here actually probably came the closest to his idea. What is it, Proto Man? I feel like this character right now is um, the Proto Man that Inafune always wanted to make. He has a shield as well, but you don't see it in cutscenes or anything, but it's in battle. Lord showed. Eugene showed. That's the only time he ever says his first name. In Japanese, his name is Enzan. I forget his last name. I'm pretty sure Enzan is his first name. Actually, I don't remember. Could be either way. This is the one time in the entire series he's just referred to from here on out as showed. He is never called Eugene. They never ever call him Eugene. My NetNavi Proto Man. He threatens to delete me. He's a little bit more dangerous in this game because he's more of a Vegeta, or rather, he's more like he's not literally Vegeta, but like how do I say this? Remember how evil Vegeta was, and then they decided he was going to be a regular character, and they scaled him back a little bit. That's what Showed is in the first game. They were like, shit, he's a little too evil to be relatable. Did that really hit both of them? That shouldn't be possible. Cannon's not supposed to do that. That was like bugged. Yeah, I mean, no one remembers his name being Eugene. That's like a point of trivia. That's how like cryptic. That's how weird it is that it's brought up like that. Hello, clown man. I'm just a friendly neighborhood navvy. It's dead end from here. Sorry. He's right. He even lets you pass. Maybe at some point I'll kill. I think that's actually Color Man. I don't remember if there is a Clown Man. Maybe later on. A couple Gutsmen would be cool. Oh, damn it. No Gutsmen. No, pretty well. Eugene is a nerdy name. Aqua Tower H, that's pretty good. You know what's weird? I was thinking about this recently. You know the name Eric? Whenever I think of the name Eric, always think it's like a really nerdy name. Like ERIC. I'm just like, that's nerdy. But literally any variation of the name Eric, I think is super cool. It's weird that my brain works like that. Like Eric with an A, ARIC, I'm just like, wow, that's a cool name. Or like Eric with a K, ERIK, I'm just like, whoa, that's cool. Or like Auric, like AU or ARIC. I just said ARIC. The point is, there's a bunch of variations, and for some reason, I'm just like, wow, every single time. But phonetically, they're all super similar. Alright, these things, despite floating, need to be standing on a tile, or else they cannot move. I'd like to charge faster. Yeah, isn't it weird? I'm glad that you're like that too. But that's what my brain does as well. But it's the same name, really. Oh my god, I can double delete these bastards so easy. Oh, give it to me. Dash tech G. I think that's involved with the program advance, but to be honest, I don't remember. It is in later games. This is an annoying set of enemies. It's really not that hard to dodge all these attacks, though. All enemies present attack very slowly. I want to go back to this one. Did I put the third Gutsman in my deck? I don't remember. I resolved to anyway. I can't even attack me from over there. I feel like Eric is one of those nerdy names. Like Greg. I feel like Greg is a slightly nerdy name. It's weird because like how did things like that come about? How did I get that stereotype? Was there like some Greg who was really nerdy? Does this just loop me back? No, there's an item here. I want this. Evan. I have no perceptions at all about the name Evan. Preconceptions. White sword C, that's useless. Um, that's a more tough looking version of the ghost guy. Alright, come at me, ghost. Was that a double delete? I'm so godlike. Oh, yes, give me that invis too. Hell yeah, that was perfect. Jesus. No, I thought Greg was nerdy without knowing any nerdy Gregs. In fact, all the Gregs I knew have been very not nerdy. And I don't mean not very, I mean very not. They've been the opposite of nerdy. This thing can't see me if there's the bubble in the way. Are you joking? Wow, that didn't hurt me though. That's the important thing. Destroying the bubble even though it was right in front of me with the sword I didn't take damage. That's really weird. I don't know why that worked like that. Destroying the bubble will still hurt you. I can say that for certain. Usually. M cannon? That's the advanced form of high cannon. I don't even think I have a high cannon yet. M cannon is 120 in this game. I think in later games it's higher than that, or it's lower than that. I think it's only 80. Ah, that one dodged both. Yeah, I'll put these on YouTube. Why the hell not? In fact, the whole reason I want to do the whole series is so I can have them all on YouTube. I'm very passionate about the Battle Network series. I think they're good. Well, it's not a big truck anyway. I thought that went nowhere, but I wanted to double check. Another one of them invis guys. I should have tried to kill the invis guy fast. Still got his chip. I did that wrong. I was supposed to drop off down there. Not being able to run away from battles is occasionally really annoying. And I'm not gonna lie, this is a terrible combination of enemies. Wow. Lucky kill. Got a bubbler for it. Alright, so I go down here. Bonk. Bonk. Pretty well done. Right, how my folder looking? These cannons gotta go. Dash attacks are fine. Dash attacks are literally better than cannons. Ice punch is good. I think I have some guts punches, right? Guts punches aren't crazy good right now. Ooh, Ren's fine. Should be taking out these cross guns. The M cannon is pretty good, but that code is so annoying. Let's get approximately a B deck going. Actually, I've already got like pretty much every B in my deck. What Ks do I not have? Ugh, that's useless. Alright, what, G's? Was G my other one? S. I mean, G's are good. My 1G is pretty good. The recovers are useless. The codes dictate which you can pick in pairs. So I can take along, if I run into a sword, a wide sword, and a long sword in my deck, I can take them all at once. I can grab all three even though they're different chips, because they're all the same code. I can pick multiples. I can pick chips that are the same chip but different codes, or I can pick chips that are different chips that are the same code. But I can't pick different chips with different codes. That escape F is just really useless. That roll is not doing me that many favors, to be honest. I mean, yeah, it tracks, but like 60 damage isn't that hard to beat. Let's take a look at my S's. I have no S's. Every S I have is in my deck. Whatever. Oh, look at that. Got Ice Punch. I think there's a way to shoot. Oh, these things. This is a fixed battle. I forgot about this. This battle is non-random. I think. There was an enemy very similar to these in... I'll take some swords, even though I can't use them. Just to thin out my inventory. But I won't take them all in case of life sorting. It makes no fucking sense at all that I would grab a sword and hold out for a long sword, especially now that I got one. I could have had a life sword to just close this out in a heartbeat. Gutsman and that sword would do it. It's fine. Fuck! That destroyed my wide sword because I used it and took damage before I could swing it, even though it's like near instant. Damn. That shooting animation looks kind of lousy. Come back to town. Okay, is it daytime? What the fuck? Was it 12 o'clock noon? Looks like he can't talk. Why is this game so weird? The school pond. Water, need water? That water's bad. Oh my god, I killed a man. You've done it now. How do you get my number? Showed. How do you know I did it? How do you get my number? Why did I kill this man? Don't drink tainted water. I'm gonna take a minute to go onto the internet. This is like the worst place to jack on. I want to go to Dex's computer. Because from Dex's I can go to... Hello? I can go straight to the second half. Well, that fires 3 shots of like 60 damage. Which is really good. What's this not decoding shit? I do not remember which side I need to be on. I still have that roll. I don't care about any of these guys. Opinions on Smash. I think Smash is a pretty cool game, but I don't really have that much interest in playing it because I feel like when I play it, I feel like there's some things I'm really good at just because they're ridiculously easy, and then a bunch of things that I'm really bad at because they're ridiculously hard. And it seems like if you're gonna play Smash, how do I say this? It seems like there are some things in Smash that are like ridiculously difficult or like weird that like people put up with or like force themselves to learn. Put up with this is the wrong word. Oh, that hurt me. I don't like the learning like curve, I guess, of Smash at all. Because it seems like it goes from like okay to like nightmarishly difficult in like 1 second. I feel like it goes from being a game that's not too hard to pick up to a game that's nearly impossible to pick up. I feel like you go from like very basic platforming to like a bunch of just frame shit. I don't have Muse Link, it's Cells Link I have. No, the mix-up is actually pretty hard to comprehend too, I feel like. I'll grab 2 swords, they're both pretty useless. Oh shit, this guy is stealing from me. Like, what is the mix-up in Smash? I don't fucking know, and I played Smash like a lot. I feel like Smash is a game that like I played so much and I still have no idea how it works at all. There's like a bunch of mechanics in Smash and I have no idea what they all are. I don't know when I'm done learning mechanics in Smash. I feel like everything is more ill-defined. I mean, that's kind of true for all fighting games, so I can't complain that much. They both did the wide sword attack. If you're close to one of those things, always hang back. If you're close to one of them, they do a wide sword attack that's dramatically faster and you can't react to it. It's deadly. It's a little bit shy. Oh fuck, that was nearly dumb. I haven't gotten Fire Sword yet. These guys aren't that bad about it. It's usually not that hard to get one. God damn it. Gotcha. No, he had 42. I'm bad. I almost had a double delete there. Ah, I was close. Alright, new area on the internet. And now I can go through here. Your shop? Alright, hell yeah. Wood armor. There it is. And there's another hammer. And an M cannon, which I already have, but more would be nice, but I don't care about that. I want the wood armor. Hell yeah. Equipped wood armor. Does it not show up in your character? I thought it did. Yeah, base melee did have a training mode. I feel like those games aren't very training mode friendly anyway. That went about as perfectly as that match can possibly go. Alright, there's my dad's terminal. Now I can very easily get to this place. Stone Man? Hello. Fucking Stone Man in the house. So enemy boss navis that are like one-time bosses will randomly show up on certain maps on the internet. For example, you can find Stone Man on Internet 3. I don't know which one I'm on. I cannot easily see my shadow. I'm gonna take this mine. I'm not gonna put it down though because it's gonna hinder my own ability to dash attack. Guess I'll take roll just to get rid of her. Not taking damage would be swell. Oh fuck. That was it. That was it. That was it. That was it. That's the hit that I needed to avoid. Okay, I still got his chip. Stone Man. This could be something really good. Spreader H, that's pretty good. 600 Zenny. 2000 Zenny, that's a lot. Cover ADC. Okay, I think I actually want the money. Should have just taken that. Shockwave P. Spreader J. I actually want the Spreader J. Change my mind. Ooh, we got another one. Rock Cube. Oh, I don't have a Rock Cube yet. Is that a little devil? I have a decent chance of getting this on a step he cares about. And by decent, I mean 2 out of 8. Darn it. Oh shit, it's a plus sign. You gotta do a lot of moving to get out of the way of that. I take half damage because of that wood armor. But I also take double damage from fire-based attacks. How do you fire guts punches? I don't even remember if that's a thing. No. I held down the button, it didn't give me time to put in commands. Later on there are chips that work basically like Sabin from, was it Sabin? I think it was Sabin. Like Sabin from Final Fantasy VI. The guy who was the wrestler or whatever. And you could like input, the monk, you could like input special commands for him. Oh, this thing. Hello. If only this was Pokemon and I could do double damage with a ground-based attack. He didn't give me his chip, little bastard. Chances of me getting a spot I care about are decent. I should have made a more profound attempt to get. Oh fuck. Oh, a life sword. This is the first time I've run into one. Unfortunately, it's nearly useless. It's actually a B sword in this game. And it just gives me infinite swords. And by infinite, I mean 4. Okay, 2 of each. That's not a life sword at all. That's far more useless than a life sword. Yeah. I'm bad. I have literally nothing against any Smash players. Where have I not gone yet? Hello. This is covert. I think I don't have that guy's chip. I think I want to fight him. Fuck. No, I'm not gonna get his chip. Because I'm bad at avoiding shit. Okay, I got it. Cross bomb. And I'm even deeper on the internet. The internet's... Oh, fuck. Oh, no. There's a heady. I hate these things. No, I just hate both these enemies. Fuck. I'm so... I hate this. I hate both these two. We actually are in the deep web. I can't believe how much damage I did. That probably counted as a double delete too. Guy 1D. That's pretty good. I'm gonna save, because this place has new and dangerous enemies. God, Mega Man. Cover 150. If I could get the heady, that would be swell. I forgot how that worked. That did a lot of damage. Alright, that fucked him up. Aqua Aura. Yes! 2 battles and I got both their chips. Those enemies are normally really hard to get good ranks on. That's definitely a www server. Oh, I hate the maps. I hate the maps. Is this drop down? These enemies aren't that bad. Oh, they are a pain to get. Like, you can't get a double kill on these things. You can't. And I think the requirement for getting this guy's chip is, I think it's this guy. I'm pretty sure it's this guy. The requirement for getting this guy's chip is S ranking them. And it's literally impossible to S rank them because you cannot. Oh wait, no. There's a different chip they have that's not anywhere, I think. There's some chip that's impossible to get through conventional means, and you have to glitch it. And it's not really glitch. You have to cheese it. There's a chip that like you can't get without cheesing it. That burner enemy is super annoying, and this pair of enemies is even more annoying still. This is an extremely potent pair of enemies. Shit. That enemy does a fuck ton to me. Because he's fire type. Boss? Tri-Sphere is not a water element. It would have been nice if it was. That's really, really, really gay. Alright, that went decently. That burner enemy just starts attacking immediately because it pretty much guarantees that I'm going to get attacked repeatedly by the heady guy. I don't want to steal his... Fuck, I don't want to use these dash attacks and I don't want to steal his land because there's a mine somewhere on his side of the field. This was poor attack synergy. Oh shit, I thought he died, so I like started speeding up. Hi Cannon J, sure, whatever. Oh, how deep can I go? I don't even want to start exploring this area yet. I like went far deeper than I meant to. Spreader L I kind of want. Cannon E I don't really care about. I don't really care about the spreader, to be honest. I kind of want the spreader. 1,500 I should have taken. That's enough money for me. I don't give a fuck about. Just got one. Recover 150E is pretty good. Let's take the 1,000. That's fine. These enemies are pretty hard to get a good rank on. They also have an extremely annoying attack. Okay, I thought I would manage to dodge that, but I couldn't. I'll take the swords. I'm glad I got them in time. It requires very precise movement to avoid this attack. I missed it. That's how precise it is. I didn't get it. Those enemies are really annoying. So, Where does it say where I am? What's the name of the map? I don't remember where it says. Network is online play. It doesn't say in the save point. I thought there was some way to look at the name of the map you're on. I'm definitely gonna have to like as I'm exploring this, I'm realizing that I absolutely need help on where I am and where I'm going online. I do not know the layout of the internet. Please be a shop. Yes. He's a power up, but it's fucking expensive. He has the aqua armor. He has the aqua armor. I really want that power up. Why is this shit so expensive? Steel AI is kind of nice. Longsword E is good. M Cannon L is fine. It's good when you have a bunch. That merchant is important. Cross gun F. Do I care about that? I don't think so. I'll take it. Wow, my bravery was satisfactory. I have no idea where I am. I think I just had to do that last area in one go without running from any enemies or some bullshit like that. I have no idea what I'm doing. Gotta get more. I don't even know what's being checked of me, to be honest. Oh fuck, I nearly just took damage. I want to go out back onto story elements. I thought I was going to be all cool and get like some power-ups, but the only thing I got was an armor that I could barely afford. Oh, that was bad. Um, and there's a whole bunch of shit that I can not kill. You will always have escape rope. You can just leave if you want to. That was pretty good. Didn't give me a chip though. 4,000. Oh fuck, that a lot. I like how Mega Man has a block animation now. I appreciate that. It's because I have the armor. Dino Wave. I can just go off the internet. I can just go back to like stuff I'm supposed to be doing. I forgot how hellish the internet was, but the more you explore the internet, the whole internet is like connected in this game. I'll take all these G's. These are B's. Take all these S's. Most efficient way I can do this is like that. Hey, young SSB. I already have all three of these guys' items, so I'm fine with fleeing. Same deal. I'd really like the bear's item. But it seems unwilling to give it. I should have used that on the other one. Should use it on the bear. Would have saved my chances of getting a double delete. It's a poor thought process. Also, I could have used the mine on a place when the cannon was still alive, which would have made more likely that the mine would have gone somewhere where the bear was. One fewer place it could go. Oh fuck. If I steal here, the bear can't move, which makes this spot perfectly safe. Um, that was like dumb. I'm dumb. Ah, still an okay busting rank, but this game. The dog! The dog! The dog! So this guy's like the medley of this game. Not really though. Alright, so he only takes 1 damage. And he'll pop up. And his actual name is pop up. Um, if you don't shoot him fast enough, he'll run away. You gotta shoot him really, really quick. He has 10 HP. I'm gonna tentatively save state right now because it's really hard to get him. He starts running away really fast on the last couple. See, I missed it. He used the move escape. Battle ended. All chips do 1 damage to him. I knew he was gonna spawn there and I still missed him. Just instinct. When they're all in a row like that, it's kind of hard. Oh, oh shit. There we go. Thank God for save states. Gotcha. If you actually manage to kill the dog, you get his chip. Pop up. It's pretty hard to get that chip. Pop up is a pretty good skill. My deck still needs more synergy. Everything is still okay. Nothing is ruined yet. Are you fucking kidding me? I used Gutsman first. Die. Recover 80. Those things heal themselves, which is why. Oh, they pop up. I don't care about you. I already have your chip. I don't remember if they can drop money. Oh, is this it? Guts Punch, Ice Punch, Dash. I think so. Yep. Pregum Advance. Big straight. Kapow. It shoots a 250 damage thing straight down the aisle that you're on. Someone regarded as quite good. I regard it as beyond quite good. I regard it as borderline broken. And I will show exactly why I think it's borderline broken soon. Shit. I'm always too garbage to... Oh, fuck, I didn't grab the third dash attack. I would have liked that. One Gutsman, please. Kinda hope there would be one, but I guess I'm just gonna kill these things manually. I'm never gonna get these things, Chip. I've been trying for ages. There it is. I got it right now. Ice Cube. I don't care about these anymore. And yet I can't leave. I need a better deck. I keep on saying that, but it's like true. I could have grabbed the other sword. The other sword was worth having. Could have weakened the other bear without using a charge shot. I've never played Killer Instinct. And to be 100% honest, I don't have any plans to. I mean, it's not like I would like not play it on purpose. Now that it's on PC, I mean I can't play it still because it's Windows 10, right? But when it was first announced, I got really excited for it. Um, I was like really hype. Sword, of all things. Oh, this is all of the little bastards. I was very excited to try at one point Killer Instinct because I actually had the Super Nintendo version when I was a kid, and I had fond memories associated with it. How do I make these things come closer? That was a busting rank of 10, still nothing. This game is very cruel to me. Oh fuck. That's a big bomb. If it goes into the center, I literally cannot avoid it. Anyway, I became sour about Killer Instinct, literally. I became all Fox and the Grapes and shit. I wanted to play it and then I couldn't play it because I didn't have an Xbone. And then I like did some mental gymnastics that I didn't care anymore. I mean, it wasn't really mental gymnastics. I like saw a bunch of stuff that I wasn't super partial to. For example, like combo breakers, I've never terribly liked in video games, in fighting games. But like I really like the story and like the lore and stuff. The characters I find very cool. I've also almost never witnessed it, if that makes any sense, if you can believe it. I'm almost never around when it's being played. I've only seen it on stream like a couple times in my life. I don't know when it's ever streamed. I mean, I imagine it's streamed at most events, right? But it's never on. Or like I'm never watching when it's being played. Oh fuck. I was that close to getting green and then shooting him. I'm allowing myself to take all this damage. Are there even enemies here still that I like care about? Does all the sword guys have a bunch of sword chips I kind of want? I'm still kind of bitter about Rare, to be honest. I know Rare didn't cover this game. Rare just like initially made it. But to be 100% honest, I am still bitter about Rare. Rare was one of my favorite companies, and when they got bought out by Microsoft and started making the kind of games I wasn't too fussed about, as opposed to back when they were like literally my favorite company. Allowing myself to take damage. There's nothing I don't like about Killer Instinct because I don't know almost anything about Killer Instinct. I like I resolved I wouldn't expose myself to it because I couldn't play it once long ago. Oh shit, that interrupted my dash attack. And now I'm closer to a point when I can play it, but I still don't terribly care. Damn it. I wanted that to be a purple shot. Cool. Damn. I should have waited for him to attack. I need Alright, this is fine. Oh god. Okay. I seem to recall that being faster. Ugh. That was really bad. I got the Aqua Sword though. Finally. So I'm missing Fire Sword. And Big Bomb, which that guy has, but I don't think I can get with this loadout. Yeah, this is a really awful loadout, isn't it? If I had an Ice Punch, if I had my only Ice Punch, it'd actually be good. It would be the perfect loadout. Oh fuck, I wasn't paying attention. So I'm missing Big Bomb. I'm missing Fire Sword, and then I think I've got everything else on this map. Need to get them both to 120. That's bad. Oh god. I'm dying. I need to just kill them both. Gutsman can't even hurt them. I could actually die here. Alright, that was rad. Very sloppy battle. If you're really fast, you can hit Metars before they even start defending. I'm like getting tired. I should stop streaming soon. Let me know. I have Windows 10. And you need Windows 10, right? That is my understanding. So Windows 10 is necessary. I don't really want to upgrade to Windows 10 because honestly, it sounds like hot garbage. That's not Fire Sword. I've heard Windows 10 is literally Windows 7 except like, or rather I've heard none of the features that Windows 10 has appeal to me in any way. And a lot of things become incompatible with it that like work with Windows 7, as with every transition between Windows. Like there was some game recently where it didn't work on Windows 10. I forget what it was. It might have been like StarCraft, like the first StarCraft. It was some game that I like kind of wanted to play. This is about as bad as it gets. Never mind. Longsword S. That would be really good if I needed it, which I don't. Unfortunately, Guts Punch and Ice Punch and Dash are only kind of good, even though they have a great program advance. Like, see, I can't do anything with this. I need that big bomb. Fuck. I was realized too late just how dangerous an enemy this is. God, it took so little time for it to get where it was going. Ah. Ah. Give me the big bomb. Oh, I failed to hurt it, and I failed to kill the other one. It's not worth it. Can't do anything with this. That's too much health on the enemy side. I just want like good chips to get a big bomb. That's not enough. That polar bear, that's a bad variation for that enemy. This I can maybe work with. Always early. This is two really difficult enemies anyway. We got another chance. Alright, I got a decent shot. You see, if I had, for example, damn it, I was kind of hoping that one would just shoot from there. If I had a Guts Man, that would have been pretty well taken. Oh, I got him. Big Bomb T. So now I'm missing Fire Sword, I think, and that's it. So I've actually cleaned out this map pretty well. I have to do this with every map, but like there aren't that many chips in the game. I've already got like a third of them. Where does it say? 57 out of 175. It's around about a third, actually. It's like almost exactly a third. I don't care about that guy. Nope. This is the kind of save stating I was talking about using. I like said I wouldn't use save states. I've got better maps where I can get that. Actually, it doesn't get much better than this, does it? This is like great. This is an S rank, I'm pretty sure. I actually have no idea. I'm using a lot of chips and I moved a lot. I wasn't that fast. 9. I think I could have gotten an S rank there if I got a triple kill instead of a double kill on a single. Pop up. It's really, really awful trying to get that guy on the home console. You pretty much have to use pause buffering. You don't have to, you just have to be kind of lucky. Or have really, really good reaction. And get good with your where the holes spawn, because that's like a an RNG factor that affects how easy it is. Okay, I kind of need that ghosty guy. I have no synergy right now with my chips. This is like not very good. Damn it. Double damn it. See how completely like awry that went? I should have just used the flea. Oh, he doesn't change squares if you narrow him down to one spot. Also, I got a red cover 10 for that. It's funny because normally these enemies are extremely nerfed by being pinned to one square. It's weird that one of them didn't take damage, but the other one did, because they both started shielding at the same time for the same reason. Because the battle started and their ally was attacking. And yet one was like a frame before the other. Medguard 1L, the pop-up guy. I'm getting real sick of trying to find this sword, and I don't even need it. Wow, I collected enough of whatever I was supposed to be collecting. Avoiding viruses is the secret? Here's one of them pop-up guys. Drop down. It's a tough one. I think this is the one. I think this is the souped up drop down. I think you can't get this guy's chip. There's something about drop down that makes it unobtainable. I'm pretty sure drop down is the unobtainable one. I don't remember quite for certain. Wow. That's 10,000 zenny. I'm fairly certain that this is an important map. I'm a bit 3. I'm deep in the internet, aren't I? I didn't even run into the 2 version of that dude. Bad. Okay, that Remabit kind of needs to die. Oh, this is a very dangerous pairing, isn't it? Actually. There's a very real chance that I could die right now. Yeah, this is extremely bad. Okay, I'm alive. Everything's fine. That was bad though. That was like really, really close to me getting wrecked. 10,000 zenny again. I do not recognize that salt shaker. Oh, he shot at me. How do you even spot me? Oh, it moves around, like all around. I think if you're fast enough with the movement, you can't get hit. Enemies that make you move around a lot. I said check. I too love this game. The snake! I remember this guy. Damn. Didn't get him once. I can probably use these separately and get just as much success. Damn it. Double damn it. Double damn it. How did neither of those hit? Alright, that went pretty well. Alright. I'm deep in the internet now. I'm like really deep. I've skipped a bunch of maps too. I'm like didn't intend to do all of this right now. I've got like these are like crazy high level enemies. I'm not like I'm not prepared to fight these things. Let's flee. Oh, I have to go through the whole area without fucking up my busing rank. That's great. That's just well. Alright, this is okay actually. I put together something alright from this. That tri-spear is good. It would be good if this guy fucking would slow down with his attacks. Yeah, I could only get one off. Pretty much every enemy is designed so that you can kill them with the Buster. That's not true in the sequels, actually, even though it seems like kind of poor design. There are a couple enemies that you can't really bust to death. Yep, I've got to get through this whole area with no bad busting. That's pretty much impossible. Like, I can't do this room yet. I guess I'll just not start over. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Okay, so what I need to do is get a charge shot on this bastard to break his aura. And then put a mine down so he stands on the mine. The absolute worst thing that can happen is he finds the mine as soon as his aura comes back. Jesus Christ, does he even stand on it? I think he stepped on every single position here. But he can't seem to find the mine. Did he step on the top right? Is he avoiding it? I killed him anyway. I don't care about my busting technique. There's the drop down advanced guy. See, I could just one-shot him if I started with the right program advance. Just incredibly unlikely. Wait, this is it. Guts punch, ice punch, dash. That's the program advance I needed. $4,000 zenny. I've gotten a little spoiled, to be honest. Rat 2 is something I don't have, and therefore I will take it. Don't care about the dog. Recover 120. I think I don't have that. Bees! How do you kill these things? I think they fire other bees at you. Shit, that thing just wandered onto my stage. That hit both of them. That pleases me. I need the other bees to move forward. Gotcha. Drain 3. That's funny because I haven't run into Drain 2 or Drain 1. It's funny because of how advanced that skill is. I want to escape. These things are terrifying. Those things fuck me up. Right away, if that's new. Please be a shot. Yeah. That is an expensive power-up. That's really fucking expensive. Is this a joke? Dash G, repair, wave, bubble wrap 3. I could get the wave and the bubble wrap. Even the HP memory is pricey as hell. So I have to come all this way without getting a bad busting rank. That's possible, but it's going to be really difficult without save states. I think I'll play a little bit more of this tomorrow, but I think I'm just about at my limit. Just give me a nice amount of money. I think I can do better than 2,000. I could get 2,000 zenny on the second map of the game. Ah, but it's not even giving me 3,000's fine. I will accept that. The drop down guy. I have a lot of. These two do 190 between them. This only does 160. But I'm very unlikely to get all. He does. Oh, what the fuck are you? He's red. Oh, that's already really annoying. Oh, that's getting more and more annoying. Alright, this guy is made out of something else. Let's give him a mine. Ah, every time he's hurt, huh? I do not know if I have the power to kill this thing. I could hit him going up, and then he wouldn't be able to recover, I think. And then I could attack him coming down right before he is able. So he doesn't attack or he recovers. So I can attack him like that. And then make him land on a rattan. That would kill him. Theoretically. Yup. That's a difficult enemy. Alright, the internet's no place for me, honestly. What was I doing? Waterworks? Fix this? His last name is Freud, and the WWW is involved. So this kid was kidnapped. I got deep in the internet just then. I got really sidetracked from the game's plot. Can I go here? Okay, Freud's probably in there. Dr. Freud. This first map had an alternative path, I think. Do I really have to go through the whole thing again? I mean, that's really a problem. This is Banlark 1. I'm not going to do them all in one sitting. Holy shit, I'll die. I will actually die if I try and play every Banlark game in one sitting. This is day one of my endeavor. I didn't even get a fucking, at the end of the day, I didn't even get a new power up, which is what I really wanted from going to the internet. Boy, is my face red. I think everyone's asleep since it's like 4 a.m. So like, I haven't actually had that many people pop in, say hi, like I normally do. I think streaming at this hour is a mistake. Water tower? Nope. You end up fighting so many of these enemies, like enough that you're just probably gonna get. Is it here? Probably gonna get the chip from everyone. That was a mistake, wasn't it? I really fucked that up. I had to get 20 damage on both of them. I can punch this one in the face. Pata. You will never punch a ghost in the face. Why live? Why live? I still don't really like my deck that much, but at least my damage values are okay. At least I've got decently powerful spells. Attacks. Who the fuck calls them spells? Oh, damn it. The trick is to, yeah, do that. The trick is to do that. Damn it. I really wanted to attack him, oh well, with a fully charged shot. Kind of obnoxious is making you do this part of the area twice. It lets you get halfway and then just like stops. Ha. Killed the ghost. That was deliberate. I delayed my shot until I could hit him. Bubbler. Maybe I run dry when I'm a little tired too. Wouldn't be surprised. Enemy can't see me through another enemy. I'd be running from battles all the time. I mean, it's not even... The only reason I want to run from battles is that my deck is not so good. Oh, it's a lot easier now that I'm not on the deep web, though. I did a complete run of Dragon Warrior Monsters, like the first one and the second one, and they're both archived on YouTube. Some of the episodes from the first one are like... I don't think any of them are muted. One of them might be muted, because I had music on it. Here we go. But I'm pretty sure all of the second one is on YouTube. And there's some other rad thing on there. Oh, I've done Silent Hill 2, Homecoming, Downpour, and Shattered Memories on YouTube. I think that's the boss right there, actually. Wait, wait, wait. No, it's just a teleporter. Wait, where's that even teleport me to? Did I not even need to come this way? Did that teleport me back? Am I back to where I came from? I have a feeling I am. Oh my god, I totally am. Alright, so there's some other trick about where I'm supposed to go. Let's do this. Hell yeah, I got both. That's fortunate. Hmm. Am I supposed to have the handle? I don't think I have the handle. I wonder if we should look for Freud's son first. I just remembered everything. Alright, I was fucking around there. I didn't need to be there. I understand now. I already know where Freud's son is. He's right here. Fuck, get out of my way. This car. Some kidnapping. I got the handle program. Stays right next to where he was kidnapped. This is just really stupid all around. This is why the speed key exists, is for me to fuck up and then just rectify it really quickly. It's kind of an annoying chore that I have to push the button there. Anyway, I'm pretty sure there's a secret in the first map that I didn't find. I'm going to do my best to find it. Damn it. Fucking Cloud. If he wasn't so cute, he'd be dead. He's dead anyway. I like how I have to turn this one off every single time. I actually despise that. Man, I like all the other battle networks so much more than this one. This one's not even bad, I just like the other ones a lot more. This game is okay. I'll probably try and bitch about 4 and then decide it's okay too. Probably like start to bitch and then stop. I'll probably like 4 and then I'll just like eh. I usually just listen to shitty pop. Shitty pop is my favorite genre. Five different codes. This is how you don't make a deck. Shit, 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 shit. Shit, 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 shit. Gutsman is kind of weak. 40 is not a lot, even though the area of effect is amazing. I'm retarded. Getting hit while you have charge sacrifices charge. Oh shit, I thought he was dead. I started speeding up the game. I love doing that. So the handle is used down there. I tried to grab 1G, but I actually have 3Gs. And once again, mine and dash attack are a really bad combo, and thus the fact that I have them both in the same code is completely irrelevant. That's cool that I dodged that like that, because that should not have worked. Alright. I hope I get up to wherever that is. That friendly Navi's gone. Friendly neighborhood Navi. Damn it. I'm retarded. I'm even more retarded. I need more power. I need a stronger buster. So here's where the handle goes. For some reason, putting the handle on and activating the handle are two entirely separate things. Hello? Should've just ran. I don't need these guys. I don't need these things, Chip. Oh, that thing stepped on the mine. This is the second time I've successfully got an enemy to step on a mine. It's just not a good record. Alright. I'm not too far away from like being done with this level. Grabbed a bunch of things that were kind of useless against these guys. Or at least against the ghosty. Yeah, this is no better. Damn it. I tried to hit him before he'd heal. I don't remember how many heals each they have. It could be an infinite number. It could be one. That thing might heal itself only once. It's the dash attack enemy, the fishy, is actually a really good enemy to use the mine on because you can force him to hit any part of any individual spot in his field. I like these puzzles a lot. Sliding puzzles in video games I actually really enjoy. I know that's something people like to complain about. Where the mere presence of a sliding puzzle causes them to destroy their console. The two Bs are going to be better, but not in this order. Gotta kill this one with a charge attack and then get a green attack. Ah, I can't recover 50 him. And then Ratten him. Ratten is pretty strong in this game. I'm gonna let him attack because I don't want the Ratten to miss because he's attacking. Ratten is good against these guys. Automatically hones on them. I seem to recall really liking this this map right here. I don't remember which one I'm supposed to go down. Let's try tentatively right here. That was wrong. I think there's a secret. Let's punch, ice punch, dash. Sounds like the 7th gem in Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver / Gold and Silver. There it is, I see it. There's a blue mystery data. This is fine. This is actually shit. I should not have accepted this fight. Not that I had a choice. But this is a really terrible battle layout. Got him. That was an important kill. That would have interrupted me, but he was stealing back my land. Because he can't, that's how steel works. So it's actually really cool that steel played out like that. Huh. Wish I could run away from these fights. That was bad. I'm bad. I should have let them break some ground. In fact, I should still let them break some ground. Not guts, man. When it destroyed the enemy, it destroyed his ability to fucking... It destroyed the shockwave as well. Normally it doesn't happen, but it's because the enemy was on correct plane. That's shitty. I do not remember which one of these I'm supposed to go down. This would also be a good time to abuse some save states. See how my damage output was so high just purely because all my chips matched? Alright. Save state initiated. That was wrong. I feel like it's up from like one of the very low ones. That was wrong too. Oh wait, that had the... No. That was wrong. I don't know what my destination is. That's my first problem. That was right. That hole. I had to fall down that hole. Okay, I really want that mystery data. It's a power-up. Is this a joke? I want power. Gotta get strong. Gotta get big. Gotta stay big. That's probably the easiest power-up in the game to miss. Yep, you just get 2 of each. They're like totally normal and you don't even get powered up. Shitty. Not even good, really. Wow, this is where I was supposed to go. And now I walk sideways off, I think from here-ish. Yeah. And this is my destination. It's actually a very clever puzzle, and I did it pretty quickly. I don't remember this map at all. So far, all my movement is forced. Alright, this is definitely... Okay, this is all still forced. I have not had any freedom of movement at all yet. This is my first freedom of movement. Now across here. Now down here is my only path. Later. That takes me back. Unless I keep going up. These maps were designed by a masochist, dude. I did not get any damage at all. And now I am incredibly angry. How do I miss this damn thing? My damage went up. I didn't even notice. I mean, I did because I did it. Oh, fuck, that took me all the way back here? Wait, what? Where did I err? This isn't anywhere. Oh. Very tricky. It's dash tech G. Fuck me. I can't do anything with this. There's a big stupid layout. Yeah, both of them don't shoot. Need these two in a row. That's fine. My basic shot now does 4 damage. Probably 32 with green charge. Alright, let's see. I used to just have to walk off the edge, but now I can go this way. Boss? Oh shit. What was once a boss? You're late. So many have suffered because of them. Lord Show, you have mail from HQ. An A rank operator somewhere. One of the super programs. What the fuck is that? How come the aqua, like this is a water plant, okay? That has, no, it's not a dust mike. This is a water plant that has like a fucking, like, one of the super programs in it for the water, but the fucking fire super program was in my oven in my house. Also, this is Iceman. You may recognize him from Mega Man 1. I think he's a bitch, but I don't remember why. That's already really annoying. Oh, fuck. This is getting progressively more annoying by the nanosecond. It's a Plantonics. I forget what it's called. Damn it. Fucking cross patterns. Plantatonics? Wow, he tracked me with that shot. In quite an amusing way. This fight isn't that hard as long as you have like something to hit him through the ice blocks. This is going really smoothly. Plantronics. No, these ones aren't square. This is my son. Ah. Color Man. And his operator's name is Mad. You may have noticed watching this that there has literally only been one female Navi so far. Roll. Even the women have male Navis. Pull out, huh? The usual sarcasm. Whoa, this room. I've met that guy at the bottom, that's Match. And I met that lady over there that's mad. I guess she's Color Man's operator. This guy is literally Dawson. There's this one kid, but he's got a Pikachu, but the Pikachu is really strong. This guy's face. Life virus. Roll. The things on her head always make me think of C buttons on an N64 controller. What a polite little conversation. You go alone. You won't even let me? Hmm. I've never had the heart to even try that before. Guess I'm supposed to take it to her page. I need to go to sleep. It's getting bad. Desire to sleep is getting very, very high. Am I loaded? Oh, I've got a lot of money. Oh, that's a lot of muns. Also, it just totally let me take that green mystery data without, like, any complaint. I'm gonna save here. I'll start playing again tomorrow. Sleepy and whatnot.